Sometimes people happily buy something, come home, look at it, are still happy. But after a few days or months or years, when they look at that item again, they think that this wasn't needed. This happens to many people many a times in terms of stationery, clothing or showpieces. Has this happened to you too? Welcome to the Marketing Channel. Today we'll be talking about what are needs, what are wants, and how are needs, wants and demands different. Many marketing experts have examined and analyzed the behavior of the customers in the marketplace and have come to the conclusion that there are 5 core concepts which need to be mastered in order to understand the customer, marketplace and their behavior. I'll be discussing the 5 core concepts in my videos. This video is dedicated to the first core concept: needs, wants and demands. 3 simple words, but there are more differences that you can ever think of. I'll be asking you 3 questions which will make you understand these 3 terms so easily. Okay, so the question is, during the lockdown happened during coronavirus outbreak during March, April, which of the following were you most concerned about or most bothered about? First set of options are fruits and vegetables, burgers and sandwiches, or the 24-karat gold pizza. Yes, such food dishes do exist in the world. Okay, these were the first set of options. The second set of options are drinking water, cold drinks, or the diamond cocktail. Second set of options set number 3, stay at home, stay at a hotel, stay at a resort or a 7-star hotel. So you must have thought of all the answers to the 3 options. Let's discuss. So needs. What are needs? Food, clothing, shelter. Aren't these needs? Needs are the basic requirements of any individual. Nobody in the world can survive without food, clothing, shelter, isn't it? Neither you nor me. So these are mandatory for survival of any human being. It's important to note that marketing does not create needs. Needs automatically exist in the individuals. According to the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, there are 5 levels of needs, ranging from the basic physiological need like food, clothing, shelter, till the 5th level of self-actualization needs. Each need is a prerequisite for the other need, right? So these needs are fulfilled by companies. For example, basic physiological needs like food, clothing, shelter are met by companies like food companies, Coca-Cola, Nestle, etc. Then is safety needs. Safety needs are met by insurance companies. Social needs are met by social networking sites. Then comes esteem needs are met by luxury brands. And finally, the self-actualization needs are met by NGOs. I asked you a question giving 3 set of options. So all the first set of options with the first option, like these are the needs. The first set of options are the needs without which you cannot survive. What are wants? Wants originate from needs only. Wants are not permanent, they keep changing with the situations, with the culture or the environment around us. How? Suppose wearing clothes is a need, but depending upon the occasion, this need of clothes will change. It will transform into a want. Suppose you want to go for a party, you need party wear. Suppose you want to go to office, then for office wear you need. Suppose you are sitting at home, you need pajamas. So there are variety of items to fulfill that need. So the question that I asked in the beginning has the answer of what a want is. The second set of options, that is, all these are wants, right? What are demands? Demands are wants for specific products. They get transformed into demands, provided that two conditions are met. First is willingness to buy, that the person is willing to buy that thing, right? Second, buying power of the buyer, that the buyer has the ability, has the capacity to buy the product, has the money to buy the product. Suppose if a person is willing to buy a gold chain, can he buy that? For this, he must be willing first. He must have, secondly, he must have the buying power or the ability to buy that product. So, in the question that I asked you in the beginning, the last set of options, all these are demands. It's not only important to discover different needs of the customers, but also it is important to know what customer wants, what are they willing to buy, and how much a customer can pay for the product.
This was the meaning of needs, wants and demands. In the next video, we'll be talking about the second core concept of marketing. For more updates, stay tuned. For the time being, be safe.